Shadow Story is a demo, next phase demo, and it's a very interesting game. I saw Markiplier play like a little bit of it, but it's basically you using a like a program to go through your friends' family photos to like try and get to the bottom of whatever, like he thinks he's getting haunted, that kind of stuff. And yeah, it looked really cool. I liked the gameplay mechanic of it. And also, more importantly, it's not AI at all, which we love. It's insane how many of the Next Fest demos have AI in it, and I don't even want to get into it. So let's just get into this instead, the video game. The video game called Shadow Story, where I'm as Knock with my fucking new, like, Play-Doh arm. Oh, you're here. Thank God. I've been waiting, man. Did you get... What? Hi, welcome. Now, Eli, why don't you make your friend... why are you making your friend wait outside? Come on in, we've been waiting for you. Hey there, kid. Good to see you again. Hey, come take a seat. I want to talk to you. I could sit. Oh my God. Or I could be a little scamp and walk around. I think if I ever asked my friend to sit, and he just would, like, started walking around the house instead, I would just tell him to never join me again. What a well-behaved child. Also, why is the child in a, stroller inside? Is that a thing? So I don't have kids and I never will, but is that a thing people do? Strollers inside? This is definitely like a person. Alright, let me sit. Who's the guy with the baby? Oh, this is my dad. This is my brother. Didn't I tell you? Mom's brother. Okay, so your uncle. He's staying here for a few days. Listen, did you get it? The software? Yep. Will it work? Of course it will, as long as you've got the photos ready. Relax, I'm good at this stuff. He's good at this stuff? Food's ready, everyone. Come. Oh God. Oh no. Rob, would you... I got it. Okay, firstly, this kid is like fucking stressing out over like a power outage. He must not live in South Africa. Sorry about that. The wiring in the house, I don't know what's wrong with it. Everything just keeps breaking down all the time. Is it maybe... No, this is a shot in the dark. Mold related? Looked great to me, Miss Wells. Why, thank you, I try. This bit of mold, though, just appeared out of nowhere. I try and keep everything so clean. Come on, Mary, I'm sure he doesn't want to hear about your household problems. You want to turn the TV off for a bit, honey? It's important. The market might finally recover this year. Never recovering. Sorry, champ. Oh no, what? She sneezed, Tom, that's all. Oh, of course. She's not eaten in a few hours. Is that normal, sis? She's full because I fed her an hour ago. She's fine. Right, sorry. Still figuring this out. I don't know how people make this look easy. I have never looked at someone who had a child and said, they make it look easy. Every single time I see anyone interacting with their child, it's especially when they're young, always like, wow, that looks like literal hell. How's the photography stuff going, kid? Oh, great. I've been getting into... I've been experimenting with different styles. I hear photojournalists get paid well. You heard wrong. Are you a photographer? Wow! Going out there in the world and bringing the truth to us, I think that's noble. Maybe in like the 1950s? Not even then. I don't know when that's ever been a noble... Well, when it's ever been like proper journalistic integrity. Anyway, also, how does being a photographer mean I'm gonna go into like photographing news stuff? Anyway. I want to be really good at it. I think I've got the talent. I'm gonna take a photo that's remembered years from now. Capture something no one else has seen before. That's the right mindset. Stick with that attitude and you'll do just fine. Your friend here's been dipping his toes into music. Tell you that? I just started last week. Oh, you have? What instrument? The tuba! That's fucking cool. I'll be honest, not what I expected to walk out with from the music store. Also, holy shit, tubas are fucking unholy expensive. All of those like brass instruments are just insanely expensive. So I'm cracking up on a cold one. So, lucky kid. Proud of him. Always wanted to get into music, but never had the time. Good to have hobbies. Shall we head in? Oh, of course. Listeners droning on. You two have plans to try out the new video game, don't you? Oh, I can't wait to play that new video game. It's a software game. Yes, a software game. Haha. It's not a hard game. It's a soft game. It's called Minesweeper. Come on, let's go. Sorry, I misspoke. Come on, it's in my bedroom. She do just be staring at it, huh? This your bedroom? Wow, this is a creepy ass house. Let me tell you something. You know what's something I hope that more developers do? Okay, he's in there. For demos, is add just like a little bit of silly Easter eggs. For like horror game demos. You don't have to have them obviously in the full game. But like if a player wants to walk into the kitchen and look out there should just be like a clown up there or something, you know? And then the clown should just hold up a sign that says, "This is an Easter egg," and has nothing to do with... Okay, I'm starting to understand why maybe they don't do that. So the tuba, huh? You got it lying around anywhere? I'd love to give it a blow. Oh, friendo. Well, what was that about? What's got you so on edge? It's got me... I told you about the photos, right? You said you saw a face in one of the old photos? Whatever I saw, it wasn't normal. Sure, you didn't see your, like, reflection, man? There was just flipping through the album when I saw it. I quickly went back to it, but it was gone. How's it even possible? It's not just the photos. Weird stuff's been happening around the house lately. Right, the mold, the power cut. It's one time, there were dozens of worms crawling out of the toilet. Worms! Okay, that's fucked. If that ever happened to me, I would never shit again in my life. But when I came back with Dad, they were gone. Told them? I tried, but they won't listen. Now you're my only hope. We showed them some proof, something in the photos. Then maybe... Trust me. I want to believe you. Imagine a real paranormal photo. I mean, as long as everyone's safe, of course. I don't know, man. Something's not right in this house. Not for the past few months. And every time I start talking about this like weird, spooky music starts playing in the background. I feel like the walls are talking to each other, planning something. Okay, that's... Brother, I think I gotta talk to your parents about getting you a schizophrenia screening, because what the fuck? Let's stick to the photos for now. Better the scans to computer, right? Let's take a look. Is that a fucking earthquake? That was an earthquake. Bigger this time. Everything is fine, kids. Carry on. It's not. My brother in Christ. The earthquake and you just chill? What the hell are you talking about? Everyone's just fine and nothing's fallen over? Huh? I can talk to you? Never mind. Everyone's... That was an insane... Dude, if I had any... So you can tell I don't live on a fault line, but if there was even the slightest earthquake, I would be freaking the fuck out. I'd be immediately going on to, like, local chat boards or whatever, seeing if anyone's talking about the goddamn earthquake that just happened. Good lord. Nice hat. These are all the photos we have. Transfer them to the PC like you've asked. Added in the captions my mum had written for them in the album. Hope that helps. Great, let's see what we can find here, shall we? Hi there, welcome to SpectralAware. SpectralAware is a tool that helps you hunt for hidden anomalies, specters, and ghosts in photos and videos with the help of a variety of filters and exposure settings. Play with different settings and see if anything shows up. Spooky! This handy guide can help you identify what kind of haunting you're looking at. If you see something, mark it as haunted and select an anomaly type from the list. Otherwise, if you don't see anything, mark it as safe. Remember, the hauntings are rare. Most photos don't contain a haunting. Not sure what kind of anomaly it is? Check the guide. Remember, once you've made your choice, you can't go back until the analysis is complete. Make sure you got it right before hitting submit. Happy haunting. Okay, so we have... Okay. Alright. Auto manifestations are visible immediately. You need to tweak the filters. Okay. Guide. Cool, cool. So we go. We have apparitions. Oh, yeah, there he is. Apparitions are most recognizable indicators of paranormal presence, commonly referred to as ghosts. These human-like entities may manifest in a variety of ways, not all obvious at first glance. Common indicators: spirits, unidentified individuals, or doppelgangers. Okay. Spirit... Oh, too much to read? Hit the summarize button to get a shorter summary of each haunting type. Brother, it's like 2 paragraphs. I'm gonna just read it. It's chill. Spirits appear in many forms, often taking the form of translucent people. They are the non-physical souls of deceased people, often believed to linger in the physical world after death. They may resemble known individuals, but most reports describe them as strangers, likely tied to the history of the location where the image was captured. Spirits have discernible facial features, clothing, and detail, though may appear blurred in case of movement. It's possible to mistake a living person for a ghost due to long exposure cameras. To rule this out, check whether there is a mention of this person in the photo's caption. This photo was taken a month after the subject's sister passed away. Behind her, a faint translucent, increasing contrast. Okay. Since that semi-transparent, apparitions often blend into the environment at exposed areas. In dark areas, raise exposure and contrast, apply negative or locked filter to make them visible. Drop the exposure if the image is too bright in videos. Scrub carefully as they may fade in and out of view. Apparitions may also leave cold spots, so locked. It's got a very SCP redacted vibe. Okay. Unidentified individuals or doppelgangers. Okay. Ordinarily, there'd be nothing unusual about that photobomber in the back, except you took this photo in your home and no one else was there. Oh shit, yeah, I see. Right there in the little dress. These might appear normal, but they couldn't have been present at the time. They may also appear incompletely formed as disembodied limbs, heads, or other body parts. May resemble someone you know, posing as if they belong. Your brother who lives in another country, a friend long deceased, or someone already in the photo twice. Doppelganger is often associated with bad luck, and in many cultures, seeing your own doppelganger is considered an omen of misfortune or imminent death. Father of the girl in the foreground took this photo on private property with no one else present. After faint figure wearing historical clothes. Okay. Chang's daughter took this photo of her, only noticed her father clearly visible in the background after developing it. But Mr. Chang was away in London at the time. Did they normally take his form to appear safe and familiar in case it was seen? Yeah, that's crazy, imagine. Okay, and then I'm sure we can understand the detection just based on, like, everything else. So, impossible events is also a thing, okay. Not many things are as chilling as seeing a fully formed ghost in a photograph, but hauntings often manifest in more subtle ways. Sometimes it's something as simple that simply defies logic. Wait, that doesn't make sense, okay. So, like... Oh, that's a car in the sky. I thought it was like the nose of a jet, maybe? Okay, interesting. Autonomous objects. Missing part is seen again floating a few meters above the ground. So that's not the spooky guy, it's this. Okay. Okay, I think I understand. You know what? Sure, summarize. Oh, I see. It's the leaves. Okay. That's a big boy. That's a weird thing. Okay, reality glitches. Okay, well, that's all we have. Oh, wrong. Okay, there we go. Okay, so, this is Eli in Mexico. So I'm assuming that's normal that there's like a fuck ton of people around. Can I zoom in like... Okay, there we go. I'm just looking for any reality glitches. Everything seems normal. Okay. Exposure. And contrast. Yeah, it doesn't seem weird or nothing seems out of place. Yeah, it's all good. Safe. Rob, newborn Eli, and I, 3 days after Eli's birth. There's something weird going on in the background there. Like over there. Looks a little odd. Also, it's weird because you can see that like the light is hitting this way. But like It's a much bigger shadow up there for some reason. Also, that baby's head don't look right, but I know that that's just normal for babies. Nothing weird there. Contrast not showing up anything weird either. Is there like a wrong number of hands in here? No, let's have a look. Negative. There is like what is this over there? Like, what's going on over there? I think it's nothing. I don't think it's anything. It just looks a little weird. But I don't think it is indicative of anything. So we're gonna say safe. Alright, this one. I can just use the regular zoom in. Brother, that shadow don't look right. That shadow don't look right one bit. Also, wait, there's just literally some weird thing over there. There's that as well. I think it might just actually just be that. There's just a weird thing there. Birthday boy waiting for his favorite breakfast. Okay, it's haunted. I'm gonna say impossible events. Yeah. Okay, and now we have little baby Eli helping out in the kitchen. Very good. Anything going on here? Any impossible events? That all looks fine. Bro's got his wooden clogs out as well. Hold on. There is a... You can... Yeah. I don't know if that's just his head. It looks kind of not in the correct place. But I feel like they wouldn't be that pedantic about something in the game. I think it's probably fine. I don't think they'd try to trip you up with something that small. Oh, that's a person in the back. Yup, that's definitely a person in the back. Me at home, photo taken by Eli. Yeah, so that's an apparition. No fucking doubt. What the fuck are you talking about? What the hell? Run as well. We gotta run. What's going on? Oh shit. Alright, King. I'm just... Oh my god, Grandma, what happened? What is wrong with me? Oh god. Relax, Tom. It was a mistake. Did she fall? Shouldn't we take her to the hospital? It was my mistake. I can't do anything right. Oh god. Shouldn't we call an ambulance? Tom, breathe. Long breaths. Might not be the worst idea. An ambulance? She's fine. She just fell. Fine? She's not fine. Alright, let's calm down a second. She's... Okay, she blunk. Okay, I was about to say she's so fucking dead, bro. Get her to bed first. If anything seems off, I'll call the family doctor. Brother, she's not even making any noise. Or literally nothing. She's just chilling. That's crazy. Told you all before, something is wrong with this house. Oh, don't start with your ghost stories again now, Eli. Hey man, can you get a print of the last photo we took? We should show it to them. Nobody's like helping her up or anything. They're just like, nah, brother, it's chill. She wants to lie down like that. That's like all she wants to do. Who the hell is hooting outside the house? Fuck off. Alright, take the photo. Go and give it to him. Guys, look, it's a ghost. You see it? Do you see the face in the background? We were alone that day. And my photo? What am I supposed to be looking at here? Face, can't you see it? Oh, Eli, why don't you go back to your games? We'll get Grandma to bed, okay, son? They are being so insanely nonchalant about it. It's not fine, everything is not fine. I'm with Eli on this one. Just won't admit it. I don't know why. We need more photos with clearer evidence, something they can't ignore. I don't know why I feel like things are about to get much worse very soon. And no shit, champ. Okay, please tell me they've picked her up. Okay. I was about to... Oh, my man's not having a good time. My other man is having a great time, though. My god, look at him. He's like, fuck that old bitch. I hated her anyway. I'm all chilling now, baby. What an odd scenario. Anyway, let's, Oh. Spectral forms. Okay. Guide. Spectral forms. Haunting presence may appear on the camera in the form of wispy, mist-like shapes or dark unidentified shadows. These differ from apparitions in that they appear gaseous and lack texture or clear definition with soft faded edges. Okay, so they're like mist people. Cool. Alright, so like if it's something that looks like a mist person. I don't see this famous photos. It sparked endless debate, many theories, but the unmistakable human-like figure at the right side of the frame? Oh, this. Okay. Okay, so it's like anything. Alright, cool. I understand. Right, let's have a look at this. I don't like their faces, but I don't think that's anything they have to worry about. Thomas, Mom, Dad, and I. Okay, so there's 4 people pictured. Don't remember where this is from. Yeah, it looks fine. Nothing weird. Like, it looks weird in the negative, but it's just his shadow, I think. Does look very weird in the negative, though, the shadow. But I think it just is how it is. Alright, looks safe to me. Oh, is that a person out in the field? Oh, it does look like a person out in the field. That's definitely a fella. Yes, sir. That's a mist person. That's a spectral form right there. Grandpa during the war. I mean, there's so little going on in this photo. I would be genuinely surprised if this is got anything. Oh wait, what's that over there? Weird. Oh man, now we're gonna play the game of weirdness in the photo, or like something added for spooky reasons. I don't know, man. I feel like if it was added for spooky reasons, it wouldn't be so perfectly on the top there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it would be... that there'd be... If it is, then you got me. Well done. Alright. Oh, is that a person? It's like, let's do it like this, maybe? No, I think that's just like shit leaning against the side. Doesn't look like there's anything up there, but let's hit the negative. You never know. Wowee. Hit the negative. No. No, I think this is chill. None of these objects are like floating or anything, right? I don't think so. I think that's chill. Hey there, looks like you've uploaded your first video. Nice. When analyzing videos, it's important to get the hang of the media controls. Something spooky could be hiding in any frame. Normally categories are the same as in photos. Just make sure to check the guide whenever you're stuck. Happy hunting. Okay. Alright, boy just walked in, fucking frame mugged his... I hate that word. Spooky frame. Hey, uncle, thank you for the sub. Boyo, 27 months. 27? I hate myself. Spooky frame. Are we gonna have any spooky frames here? Am I actually gonna have to go through this whole thing, like, frame by frame? I need to, like, do it like that and then full screen it. And then... Ah, there we go. Oh, we actually have all the controls over here. This makes it a lot easier, actually. I think what they'll get us with here is, like, if there's... like, an object that disappears, and obviously not him at the end. Oh my god. Chill, brother. Let's go through it like this, but I don't think there's anything. Looks normal to me. I've watched enough analog horror to, like, just subconsciously pick up if there's a one-frame thing going on. I think we're good here. That one felt safe to me. Great-grandparents and grand-aunt possibly taken a few days after immigrating. Okay, and we got the spooky music. How you doing, Uncle? You doing alright? We are trying to find ghosts. Don't think there's anything here. Because, like, a lot of the... What's going on down there? A lot of the other things were, like, very obvious from the get-go. It's like a plant or something. Is that just the... Oh, that's just the porch side. Yeah, I think this one's chill. Not seeing anything here. Yep. All good. The correct number of people. This one looks like it's going to be haunted. Great-grandpa, grand-aunt, and file name corrupted. But it's person, comma, person, and person, which means I think originally there was supposed to be 3 people in this photo. That's a cheeky one. I like that. That's a... Oh yeah, look when you yeah, look at that, bro. That's cool. That's an interesting one. Oh yeah, okay, so obviously this is a ghost, and this is an apparition. I'm spectral about it. Alright. At the church with mom and dad. Okay, so correct number of people. Exposure. I'm looking at that bottom hallway. Or the arch or whatever. Or anything that might be there. But I don't see anything. Nothing weird going on here. Yep, I think this one's fine. Save. Guide entry unlocked. Simulacra. Okay. Odd. Simulacra. A presence may reveal itself by forming the likeness of a face or a human-like figure within trees, clouds, man-made structures like floors and walls. Resembling religious iconography, these manifest of their own accord, further evidence of the unexplainable breaking into the rational world. Okay. Okay, so like when the wave kind of looks like a face, or when Jesus is in the bricks. Okay, alright. I get you. I feel like the fact that they just told us about that on this one makes me feel like this one might have one of those. Jesus all bricked up at the Last Supper, 100%. Oh yeah, look at that. That is totally a face. And with the way it's the like fabric is folded, I feel like that has to be a face. There's no way. Yeah, I think that's one. That one is a like if somebody handed me this photo and said like, look at this, I'd be like, you're 100% reaching, my dude. But yeah, I agree. Does that mean I got it wrong? Oh fuck, I think that's the you just got this wrong thing. Oh god. Okay, well, I guess I'm hoping they'll tell us at the end. Yeah, what the hell? Brother, I don't even need to watch that again. That's the fucking thing being pulled. That's not like what would happen, because if there was an earthquake, everything would be shaking around. Fawn, hello, how you doing? Impossible events. Night vision, okay. How is night vision different from negative? Baby Eli and his grandpa. Aww. I slammed my penis in the car door. Thank you for your penis slamming in car door. Yeah, this one's chill, I think. Nothing weird going on. But hello, Fawn. Hello. Yeah, no one's, like, apparitioning out or anything like that. Oh, that looks like a face 100% right there. Hold on, let's have a look. Eli with mom and dad. Okay, so there's the right number of people. Yeah, I think that's gotta be... That's gotta be the Simulacra right there. That's a little fella. Why did it look like something else for a second? Oh my god, is this someone's... Oh my god, this is a video. Oh, sweet zombie Jesus. Okay. Let's get the exposure and contrast. Like so. Is that a person there? I maybe shouldn't have negatived myself. Okay, take the exposure down. Night vision. Oh yeah, that's definitely... Oh yeah, right there, you can see it so well. Yeah, that's a fucking person in the shadows. It's a spectral form, I'd say. It's kind of not very defined. Okay, I think I got it wrong, maybe. Mom and I at home. Yeah, brother, it looks fine. I don't like your teeth. Is that, like, there's just a question mark there, maybe? But I think it's fine. What is this game? This is Shutter Story. Where you're trying to help your friend who thinks he's being haunted. So you go through his family photos with your SpectralAware program. I don't think that one's safe. Hey man, come have a look at this. Okay. I'm coming. Hey, check this out. I want to show you something. Step, bro. Oh, sweet zombie Jesus. Yeah, y'all haunted as fuck, and we should leave immediately. What the hell? Worms, I told you, didn't I? What are you two doing here? Yeah, like, what's wrong with you? Why would you show something like this to a guest? I mean, okay, firstly, chill. And secondly, the front door is directly behind you. If I wanted to leave, I would have to see it anyway. So... Oh, fuck, you chipped your tooth? I'm so sorry, champ. That's fucking the worst. But Mom, remember what I told you about the worms in the bathroom? This isn't normal. They're worms. They're attracted to damp places. You know that, right? But you know how he gets, right? This wall just needs managing. It's nothing unusual. Rob booked a professional to look at it tomorrow. Nothing to worry about here. Now, both of you, I have some cleaning up to do. Come on, man. This is hopeless. Yeah, this is kind of fucking hopeless. Yo, what's up, dude? Chilling, huh? You're not looking at the TV. You're just looking straight forward. Now, that's an American man right there. Quiet, most eavesdrop. Most quiet baby ever known to mankind. I can't. I always mess up. I wish Mary could take care of her. She's always been good at this. I'm sorry, you don't deserve that. It's just, I feel like the world is going to explode. No, I ran out of them yesterday. I didn't get a chance. Okay, you're right, I'll go right now. I wish you were here. Okay, he's off his meds. Well, like, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die, or simply all gonna die, and that's just how it is. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate how these things happen, but we're all dead, and goodbye to all of us. I know her. They're not going to listen to us. Even if we show them more photos, they'll just say we edited it in or something. No one takes us seriously just because we're kids. What now? We do this on our own. What? Get rid of whatever is haunting this house. How? The software, it analyzes our submissions. So once we're done categorizing, it'll give us a final result. What kind of result? The right process for whatever entity is haunting this house. Right exorcism process. I hope this works. Bro, can you imagine if this was like a Phaz game where you had to be the one to like collect the evidence and then process it? That'd be cool. And then like decide the ghost based on the evidence. Because I mean, that's sort of what Phaz is, but I mean more specifically like photos. Like you would have to take photos of certain things and then analyze it. Or like find photos in the house that were like left behind or shit like that. I feel like that'd be a cool thing. What? No! I found a 7 out of 8. I missed one. One safe. One of those were correctly marked. One of those correctly marked haunted. Wrong category type. Okay. One safe photo was incorrectly marked haunted. What's safe? What safe one did I say was haunted? What? That's crazy. I missed a haunting. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, that was fucking cool. I like this game a lot.